Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are a subscriber. I don't really know how to start this video. If I just were to sit here and talk, it would be so rambly. Even my notes are rambly. But I want to address something because it is one of my pet peeves, and it unfortunately has happened here on the channel. I want to first off just thank everybody who has reached out to me, either in the comments or directly, personally, that also addressed this and just kind of made a remark about it, so thank you. It really does mean a lot. Last night I was not really cool with what I wasn't in a good frame of mind. To be honest, I've been really just kind of not myself the past couple of like weeks. You know, I suffer from depression and I suffer from anxiety and TMI, but it usually gets super bad around my time of the month, and it came, it went, and it did not take the depression and the anxiety with it this time, and it's just, I feel like I'm sitting in a hole suffocating and I can't crawl out of it. So when I saw the comment last night, I kind of was this close to just really being done with the channel, and that really sucks because that's not the kind of person that I am at all. I'm really good, I think, with taking criticism, and I think I'm really good with when it comes to telling people who are rude to fuck off and, you know, go somewhere else if this isn't what, if it's not your thing. There are plenty other things out there that are probably actually your thing that you would probably enjoy, and you know, it doesn't have to be me. But I've always had an online presence, and I've always been really good at handling negativity, no matter, you know, what number on the scale it is, from 1 to 10, with 10 being the most outrageous. I've always been really good with it, and I think it, and honestly, like, at first I really was letting it get to me, and I thought maybe like I was overthinking it, but then when you guys started reaching out to me and like also mentioning in the comments and stuff like that, like, then I kind of just put 2 and 2 together that no, this isn't in your head. This isn't your brain making things 1,000 times worse. You're not taking it completely out of proportion. What you're reading is what you're reading. But yeah, I have no problem with telling people to just fuck off, be it politely or be it on their whatever level they're on. And again, I have no problem with accepting criticism. I enjoy criticism, I really do. I ask you guys all the time in my videos, like, if I ever say something wrong, please let me know. Please correct me. If I ever do something wrong or do something that, you know, is totally not cool, let me know. I am so open to it, and I'm being on the subject of open, I'm open to suggestions. I ask all the time, what do you want to see from me? What kind of content would you like to see from me? Tips. I'm open to criticism. You know, and I want to sink home that I'm human, that I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I'm not unique, really. I mean, I'm unique, but I'm not like special, I guess. I'm not a special person, you know what I mean? It's just, there comes a point though when it stops being criticism and it stops being polite and it's bullying and being rude. I absolutely hate the undertone of that fake politeness, like that you're doing me some big huge favor while at the same time you're insulting me. Like, you can't give me tips and advice, while at the same time, in the same sentence, you're insulting me, and you're insulting my channel, and you're insulting the way I do things. You know what I mean? It's not criticism at that point. At that point, you've crossed the line. You've crossed the line between criticism and just being plain mean. Saying please a whole lot, it doesn't make you polite. Saying LOL at the end of a sentence, all caps, you know, doesn't change the mood and tone of your statement. It's still the same thing. If anything, it makes you look even more like a jerk. So I would rather sit here, right here in this unfamiliar place, and I would rather speak names of the things that I'm pulling out of boxes incorrectly. I enjoy reading the full messages on the card, because I enjoy bringing you the full experience of the box and letting you know exactly what was going through the curator's mind when they put the box together. I'd really rather do all of that than do a review that's not genuine. Again, I'm not perfect. This is all still pretty new to me, even though like this is my second year, I guess, practicing on my path and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna come across things that I don't know, and I'm gonna come across things that I don't know how to use. And I don't want to sell to you guys that I'm some kind of expert that knows everything and knows how to use everything and what everything's used for, and that's not me. I'm not gonna sit here and sell you guys someone that is not me. I'm not gonna sell you products or boxes that I don't like. I honestly have been building this channel on honesty, and I would hope that I have like your guys' trust. You know what I mean? When you watch my video, I want the people watching to be able to trust what I'm saying and understand that, you know, it's all true. And if I somehow come in here and, you know, I know everything that's going on because I've already opened the box, I've already done my research, I've looked up how to pronounce everything, it's not genuine. It's not me. It's not how I personally feel an unboxing should be done. I personally like the unboxing as a first time. You know, sometimes I peek, sometimes I peek in the box, but I'm not reading through the card and reading about all the items. I want you guys to see my first experience with the box and really getting to know the box, because that's kind of where you're going to be able to judge how I really feel about this box. I can sit here and ultimately like go through everything, know what I'm gonna say, script it all out like this, and tell you I love the box. But that's gonna not give you the right idea. Like, you're not gonna believe me if I tell you I super like the box and I don't make a mistake, you know, at all throughout the video. I'm not gonna pretend to be something that I am not with you guys. That's absolutely something I'm not gonna do. I'm not doing YouTube professionally. This is not my job. It's a hobby I started. It's something I really, really enjoy doing. I really enjoy the conversations that I have with you guys, and I really enjoy just doing general videos. Honestly, this started out, and I would like to still continue it to be kind of just like a memory bank for me, where it started out with me just wanting to do a whole bunch of videos that documented a whole bunch of trips and travels and fun adventures that I have with the people I care about. And I also wanted to do unboxing videos and start learning witchcraft and Wiccan and pagan practices. And, you know, I wanted to do unboxings specifically because that's how I got started, and that's how I got on this path, and that's how I really found out where I needed to start. You know what I mean? Like, when I first started, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know anything. And I still kind of feel like I can say I'm still in that boat, unfortunately. It's such a vast practice, like such a vast thing. And I enjoy that I have other people and I'm meeting other people through this. And I'm not journeying alone. And there have been people who have found my videos and my videos have helped them. And that's exactly why I continue to do the unboxings. And honestly, maybe I shouldn't even be making this video to address the situation, because this is the first comment I've ever had like this. Usually my reviews are really well received, and I've never gotten a comment like this before. From what I can understand, I have a nice small group of people who watch these videos, and from what I can tell, unless there are people being silent, they're well liked. They are well liked. So if doing all of this makes me just okay, then I'm okay with being just okay. I'm okay with being subpar. I'm okay with my subpar background, and I'm okay with my subpar lighting, which, by the way, is the same lighting in every video. So no matter where I do a video, it's gonna have the same subpar lighting, because it's just one cheap little Amazon light that I use. I really gotta say, like, I am so super pleased with the last 2 videos that I put out. I'm really happy with them. Like, as I was uploading them, as I was doing like the review, like, I always watch them after I finished editing. I always watch them to make sure like everything's good. I didn't miss anything. So after watching them, I'm super pleased with them both. So that's the Sabbath box video, and that's the Awakening in a Box video, which is unfortunately the subject, the cause, I guess, of this video right here. But I'm really proud of them. I think they came out pretty darn fantastic, and I can see a whole bunch of growth in them, especially if you compare to what my channel used to be 1 or 2 years ago when I first started this specific channel. If you compare that video, those videos, to what I started with, oh my god, like, there's just so much growth there. Every video that I make, I do feel like I get better and better at this, and that's what's really keeping me going, is the improvement, because I see it, and I think that's really all that kind of matters, is that I'm enjoying this. I'm glad that you guys enjoy this too. Like, that's a plus. But this is my channel. I'm not gonna change the way I do things for a subscriber or for a viewer, unless it's like something really messed up and I shouldn't have done it, and then I probably won't do it. I'll probably remove the video, but, like, get what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna change the way I am because it didn't meet the expectations of a viewer, or it wasn't like the viewer's cup of tea, or didn't please this person, because it's gonna keep going back to this. I'm always gonna be me on this channel. Even right now, I'm still very conservative on this channel. I'm very, like, shy and all that kind of stuff, and I hope to see that blossom. But I mean, this is pretty much me right here. So, but I do just want to touch on it, because that comment absolutely got right through my skin, right through my armor, and I don't think people really honestly either care or realize what they're saying to other people on the internet. I put a lot into the videos that I make. I do. I put a lot in them, and they might not be professional, top tier, grade A videos with, like, the best everything, but I'm putting 5 to 6 hours into the whole entire production and release of the videos that you see on this channel. So that's filming everything. That's editing, uploading. I put a lot of time and energy into it. I invest a lot into the videos that I make. I work a full-time job that I'm at almost all day, every day. So I unfortunately do not have the 5 to 6 hours a day, definitely not, to spend making the videos. I just don't. I don't have that time. A video, if we're gonna break it down outside of the hours, can usually take 1 to 2 weeks for me to fully be able to get up on here. And that is, unfortunately, outside of all the other mess that goes on behind the scenes, a reason why videos don't come out super frequently. I wish I had more time to do stuff on here because I love doing this, and the more I make videos, the more I improve and the more quickly I improve. But unfortunately, you know, I'm kind of enjoying taking my time and not being the best, you know what I mean? Like I kind of like where I am right now. I'm kind of happy with where my channel is, and I'm happy with the quality and the content that I'm producing. I want to produce more. I definitely want to come out with more stuff. I have ideas, but you know, they take a back burner to my actual life. And if YouTube was funding me, you gosh darn right that I would be doing more for you guys, that you would be seeing more from me. And I think the last point I want to make is just touching on, you know, why I might not film in the same place. First of all, it's none of your business why I decide not to film. If I give you the excuse that, you know, it's messy, it could very well be messy. Or maybe, you know, there's other personal reasons that I don't want to film in front of my safe space. That is my safe space. Sometimes I just maybe don't want to show it off. Samhain's coming up, so Samhain is a big holiday that deals with a lot of death, and I've lost people in my life, and maybe I don't want to show that. that very well could be, you know, it shouldn't matter the reason why I don't want to film in my normal spot, you know, or it very well could just be that I'm really bummed out and I don't want to film in front of it. You know, I don't want to put that energy there. Honestly, again, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter, my background. It's not the best background, I'll admit. I even said it in the video that it was not the best background. But I still think it was pretty okay quality. It was pretty on par with the rest of my videos. I mean, I don't think there was a difference just because it was a wooden background and you can kind of see in my kitchen. Honestly, if I wouldn't be able to keep up with the channel also if I kept up with like the best quality. If I had the time, totally, you'd have a full face of makeup. I would be in something other than pajamas. I would straighten my hair so that it's not flipping on one side. I would do a whole lot of things. I would find my other gauge that I have no idea where it's gone, and I would put in my ear so that both ears have an earring in them. I would do a whole bunch of stuff, but honestly, it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't. I get that it's attractive and pleasing, but you know, it's just not me. It's not me. So I'm sorry if I've let any of you down with my subpar attitude and with my subpar setting, and just being okay and not the best that I could be. I try to be as real and as raw as I possibly can be for you guys, which I think is the real thing that kind of matters here. But I just want to hit home that I am not a professional here. But there is one thing that I am, and it is a person. And you know, I understand again that I'm on the internet and I'm not gonna get super nice people all the time. I get it. Not everybody's nice. But don't fake you're nice. If you're gonna be rude and you're gonna be mean, be rude and mean. Don't fake it. Don't put a whole bunch of pleases. Don't put a whole bunch of commands. Don't put like a whole bunch of garbage and insults when you're at this, like, with your criticism, and then say LOL. I guess I'm reviewing your review. LOL. No, you're not. You're being a jerk. Yeah, so there you guys go. I guess that's another inside to my life, and one of my big pet peeves is rude people. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I don't know if I'll ever put this up, or if I do, if I'll do videos like this again in the future, because I fucking hate it and it's ridiculous and I shouldn't have to, and people, honest to God, should know better. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna film a much nicer video that I've been planning for a while that needs to come out. It's not a favorites video, but it is a favorites video. Surprise. So I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know what it's going to be. I hope you're all doing well. I really, really do. You're all great. You're all wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. And again, thank you so much for the people that reached out to me and the people that gave me their kind words yesterday. It was so wonderful to see like all these wonderful people come out. And honestly, I think most of those people came out and talked to me just because of that one negative person. So thank you for taking a moment to talk to me, even if that was the reason. I'm so happy to have you here, and I'm so happy to like have a conversation with you guys. So yeah, thanks again. I will see you in my next video. Bye.